Hello and welcome back to a new cycle, day 406. We just survived another year and yeah, we are in year 11 now, spring it is, and we are constantly fighting right now water and food. Now water is steeply going up, as you can see, with 700 surplus per day. However, of course, it'll probably be out again by summer or autumn, depends on my veins now, how far they replenish. Not a lot, what I can see. So don't get fooled by that. We try to stockpile it. I still increase the rations though I'm still going to increase the rations now for water a bit. We need to keep morale up there. And especially those two things are very important also for the health of my citizens. Though right now, it's fine. Actually, we could further micromanagement this year by actually reducing now cloth consumption. Because in spring, we get the refreshment boost, a 40 morale to all classes. So even though we do not provide everything for them, they still stay happy, right? And that's the important thing here. We could actually stockpile right now a bit on food and clothes and tools. And yeah, once spring is over, we can actually go in and put it to medium again with a refreshed stockpile. Speaking about that, there's still one more tool supply that we can enable, which I'm doing now. So that's 5 more workers that we can add. Let's also activate this building here once more. That's once again lumber and iron consumption. For iron, we already run into a bit of a problem there. So if I really want to keep this up, we need more smelters, more forges, or yeah, more workers that actually smelt the iron ore that we have, right? So workers it is once more. I'm in the process of finding me another province for outposts as well. So the Highlands is very good, right? So this is something where we are going to have a lot of stuff coming out. Also here, well, actually it's water and meat right now, but there's also mining and logs available here. So the Highlands will be able to push quite a bit. The valley it is that I'm actually leaving behind a bit. We still have a well here possible, but that's it, right? A mine, that's not really something I need right now. I'm looking for water and meat in one province. Yeah, we have this well there. And then we have the forest. This is also going to be a big one because we have water, lumber and meat here in one province. Perfect. I need to wait on a few more resources. I would really like to start with the road. Then we need the region improvement development. Let's have a quick look at that. That is somewhere over here. And that is something we can actually start already. This would give me the tinned rations as well. And it would enable me to have the roads constructed. 15,000 knowledge point it costs. And strangely enough, we do have that. We have 33,000 available. Even after the research. So perfect. Alright. Province. Huge mineral deposit. Alright. Alright. That's over here. Let's go for this last point that we still have there. And you, my dear, you can go for... Oh, you can show me the report. Meat! Perfect, there is meat in the wasteland. Would have thought that. No, wait a second. It's a partly damaged forest. It's not the wasteland. Oh, it's 2 provinces. I thought it was 1. Alright. That's not good. So... the wasteland is really just one point of interest. We continue to push the stone pretty hard right now. Don't think it's that necessary anymore, right? Let's actually switch one of them to clay. Yeah, let's switch it to clay. And here, the kiln, let's keep it deactivated for the moment. All right, development completed. Where do we get the tin rations though? That's a production where I'm not entirely sure yet. Perhaps we need to upgrade the soup kitchen. Oh, by the way, there is more meat here. We don't have workforce, unfortunately. And I'm probably going to neglect vegetables for the foreseeable future. Alright, let's build the improvement. So let's try to do this at least. So the Highlands is already something where we get lots of stuff out. There it is. And with the road, we hopefully should improve then the daily production. So we're looking at 38 right now, and we'll just see where we are after that. And we found another water source. That's super important. And there's just barren land here. A quick look at that. 45%. Alright, so yeah, that was a waste. Let's go for the seaside. Perhaps there's some fishing and water sources. And he found water now, so we have the highlands here now with a water source and a well available at least. Right, now we could go to the mountain area. Yeah, go to the mountains. Also, we'll need to switch one of my numerous lumber mills to paper. Going to be this one, because we do consume constantly paper. Not really by research right now, but by my tavern down here, right? That is consuming paper for a bit of additional happiness. Brings me to another thing, and that's once again electricity. Once again, I need to build some more windmills. Let's go ahead. We still don't have the turbines active really, but I want to, at all costs now, really get that smelter on its way, right? That's for the bronze. We have everything in here, so tin ore and copper ore is something we can have. We do have the craftspeople for that. Let's assign them. And then I just need to activate it. However, it's costing a huge amount of electricity. Let's activate it because the windmills were finishing quickly anyway. One is already finished, perfect. Now we're just working on these here. And with that, we get the bronze in. This is super important now for that mission. Look at that. Bronze is coming in rather quickly too. And we lose wells already? No. Fine. Electricity is in again as well. So this is now working full. Perfect. 7 per day we produce, which is quite a lot. Glass is the other thing we need. So let's switch actually here, this one. And have, instead of clay, let's go for a bit of sand. And then we just need the workforce. Where should we get the work from? Oh boy, it's getting really hard to juggle these things. Yeah, let's take the workforce from the paper. I need a bit of glass there at least. We need the gatherers. Oh, there's lots of meat over there. That's perfect. Just need to remember it. There's really no one growing up right now. Also, kids is really low. My kid supply once more. Where should we get the workforce? Where's everybody, by the way? It's incredible. I can't get the workforce up. We need the iron. Yeah, let's reduce the sand. Get a bit more glass production out. Activated. Now it's activated. And of course, we do need a bit more power again. So let's build one more windmill. It's the last one for now, really. I can't just endlessly do this. I want to finish that special project there. Travelers! Yes! Come in, come in. Okay, so the road was finished. It doesn't change here, the effect, right? So it's still at 38 that we produce. But I think this is a display error because the output here definitely has increased quite a bit, right? So to 85 meat per day, it was 50 before that, and this is 163 water now that is produced. So it's a significant upgrade, I think. I hope. Right, water is actually capped right now. That's also great. And simple meal is also still fine. Yeah, we are stockpiling meat now for the next winter too. When everything is coming in together again, right? When water is running out, we can start on meat. So right now, where we have plenty of water, I'm using actually the fish as my primary source of food, because we also have a lot of that. And also I could have a few more mushrooms there right now, because boy, we have it. That's fantastic. Where's the group of travelers? Still on the way. It's, yeah, 3 workers. I'll take it. There it is, glass and bronze. So we finally will be able to finish that special project. Holy moly. On this fine day. 3 workers. Thank you very much. Where should you go? We don't need an outpost for now. I think I'm feeling rather safe for that. We also don't need to deplete my meat. We have enough logs. Ooh, this is not so bad. Let's increase tools production a tiny bit. And I'm probably also going to build me a second tailor. That's actually something we should really have soon. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. We're getting really problematic here. And out of lumber again. That's okay. Have a look at the map. We have found a few more things. We have arrived at the mountain. There is a potential source here for water, meat, and logs. So the mountains look fantastic. And over. And my other one, my scout. We found uncharted territory at the coastline. There is no meat source here, but there might be water. And that is also just as important. Alright. Storage is almost full, maintenance is low, need a cemetery, also low maintenance, that's okay. How's it looking there with my developments? What should we focus on next? This is all now in, right? We would be here now. The static turbines is the next in line. Pressurized systems we could go. With that, we could upgrade the machinery for alcohol production. A general workshop. Possible. There it is! Pressurized systems we need first, but then we could go for medical care and the infirmary. Holy cow, yes, let's go for pressurized systems and then the medic care. Hands-on training is improving my craftsman output, and that's it. Fantastic. Healthcare is imminent. Mountains, no province. Potential water source we have. Perfect. So at least another water source. And if that is meat now, then I'm going to shout. And there we have also everything here for this very long project. We managed to put all the necessities together faster than we expected. Now that all the materials are ready, we can start putting together the tools and workspaces. We will need to take over the production capabilities of some of our structures. What? Please, what does it mean? Wait for the preparations to be completed. All work plans, task allocations, workbenches are now being carried out for the observation mission. Alright, so I don't need to... No, there it is. Knowledge output is reduced by 45%. We use tools, workbenches, productivity output of metalworks, kilns and forges is reduced by 30. Oh, come on. I think that's also affecting my bronze. Yep. By the way, the bronze is only consuming 2 craftsmen there, that's okay. And I will need to switch you back to lumber again once more too. We need more lumber. Alright, it is summer by the way. Distribution is still low for these here. Yeah, we are consuming once again tools for emissions, so I'm not getting this up. Food-wise, I could actually increase it now a bit. Alright, so let's just... do this. The spring hope is gone. And we're still fine on food. Though I will probably need even another soup kitchen. I mean, holy cow, that shoreline here has 2 water sources. Great. So I think water will not be my problem anymore in the future. But there's definitely a new problem popping up, as I know this game by now. And where's all my lumber? I mean, are you kidding me? We have so many of that available here now. Very good. This has been finished, the pressurized systems, and now I have the earned rights here, but I'm lacking a bit of paper for that. So this would be my next one then. Probably need to build me another lumber mill here soon. At least it doesn't consume electricity. Iron ore was found in the mountains. Up here, so this is not really something we need. Let's continue onwards to the abandoned small settlement. And she's on her way to the seaside. Okay, since there's so much meat coming in, let's actually switch some back to meat. And I will not waste any more workforce on mushrooms. So there's also no more mushrooms coming in now. We don't need to collect them. They're also consuming a ridiculous amount of water when combined with meat production. So that's not something I need. For children who are born, I would be really happy if someone grew up at some point. It's season autumn once again. And yeah, I need another soup kitchen. There's no road possible here? Alright, doesn't matter. Another soup kitchen. Yeah, unfortunately these preparations are insane. It's depleting me of everything that I have. So I also can't keep up with the tools and the lumber anymore because of that. I don't know, should we really build another lumber mill? I mean, we can, of course. Let's do this. Let's build us another lumber mill up here. And yeah, I cannot get anyone away from the bronze. What we can do is we can save workforce by not producing any more tin, because really I don't need it for now. It's totally fine. Out here, what else do we have? Meat production. I could actually turn down. The problem is we need the leather, right? That's what the meat is also for. There's mushroom still working. Okay, perfect. We got 6 people. And let's also turn it down a bit on the fish. It's depleting at some point anyway, so it's fine for me to reduce it right now. And with that, let's go ahead and yeah, get us then someone additional for the lumber mill. I need to also continue with the paper production, right? We need that up and running. So that's here. And here we now have an additional source of lumber. What's the upgrade cost? Bricks. We need more bricks, but for that, yeah, first of all, I can change this one to clay again. And then we have the bricks here working now too, again, full speed. That's important because we also want to finish that tailor over there. It requires bricks though. Is this an upgraded version? Yes, we're building the upgraded version right away. Okay. Barren land, no success over there for the moment. And it's winter once more. Another soup kitchen finished. And we're going to have 2 people working on that, consuming meat right away. We still also have that penalty. For 25 days, it's so long. And seaside, meat and water possible here. I have my ears stiffed. Do this, and up here we go for that. No real amazing things at the moment out there on the map. And we still have lots of water coming in. We're capping almost, so I'm inclined to actually, yeah, we definitely keep the distribution of food to medium. It's necessary for my survival. But what we can do is increase food, water further. This should increase it. By the way, also, let's increase the workforce. This will reduce morale, but we need to. We need to counter the penalties. Also, I need to pump out more food. And we can only do this with increased workforce. That should do something here. I mean, it's just ridiculous that we need that many soup kitchens. We haven't really grown, right, that much. The iron ore I will need. I cannot really tone it down anywhere. Copper. Why not? There's too much copper. Let's save the workforce and put them over here to my soup kitchen. Province. There is another iron ore mine. Yeah. And my other scout will also finish. There it is. Mineral deposit. Alright, so that's that. It will definitely play a role at some point, because we will of course also run out of minerals on our map. And by the way, we're not that far away from the next cycle there as well. Still, I don't know if we really need to achieve that. Impatient, we rest, we get the health boost but lose workforce, morale to all classes, emergency work shift. Further reduce my health, that's not good. Health is already going down now. Alright, at least also my lumber goes up. I would like to use this to build the next road improvement. We had the forest, I think, right? There it is. Yeah, we need a bit more lumber, but that should come in now. If it weren't for the darn mission there that we have, right? There it is. Let's build the next road. This will once again then also boost my output here of hunter and water. Because look at that, right? 26 meat and 50 water. And with the road upgrades, 85 meat and 163 water. I don't know if that is just an oversight here, but that is a massive boost just because of the road. I mean, roads are important, right? But holy cow. Let's do it for this one here too. There's then, by the way, also the possibility of having lumber. And here as well. And this is then upgraded already with the road. So, holy cow, I love this. Perfect. So meat production, no problem anymore, right? Let's actually switch also this one over. There's hopefully also now the bricks coming in. Really, we need to finish those preparations. 18 out of 30. It's coming along, and we have 3 people available still. I could build a lumber outpost. It would be possible. We need the lumber anyway. But yes, finally, let's go for earned rights. This gives me the medicine and infirmary upgrades. Holy cow, it's expensive. But it's fine. Paper, we have enough production anyway. And with that, it's coming along. Our medical system, our health system. We've been waiting for this for a very long time, haven't we? Super important. Those poor people. At least they've survived so far, right? At least they have survived 440 days with me. That's a lot of efficient life I've given them. The tailor is coming along. Brick production is very, very slow. And there it is. Spring. 53 replenishment for water. That's great. And also for meat. And thus a new year is starting. We get the hope bonus once more. That's always nice. And we should be really fine right now. So rations are fine. Actually also switch you to meat. I think most of them are now working on meat. And you could work on... Yeah, we still have a few mushrooms there. There it is. Also development completed. That's the greatest thing. And there we have it, infirmary. And yeah, my health system. We need 162 bricks. So this really is something we need to push right now. We're not getting in a lot of bricks. Right, so clay we have. Stone we have. Let's actually push this one. And the kiln is working. Though, don't forget, the kiln is working at a much reduced productivity right now because of that special project workload that we have. Still active for a little bit longer, but not that much for more, right? And that should be it. So far so good. The penalties really kick in. It's horrible. Other than that, we still survive. And yeah, health system it is. Next up, I hope you still enjoy this one. New cycle. And we continue onwards in the next episode. Stay tuned.